Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. To engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Fedor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. As any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira, his heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Slips the left hand. That strike blocked by Pereira. So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Lands the double jab. Takedown defense is there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. That shot is blocked by Fedor. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Well, he blocks a shot there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Not there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, big knee! It's a good right hand right there.
Fedor Emelianenko is bleeding from the mouth. Daniel looks at her again. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh!
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, huge left.
What a fight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. There it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Right, so the narrative in this one has been Alex Pereira striking. He's landed a lot of power shots. Maybe the knockout will materialize in this round.
And he breaks you down. Alex Pereira does not rush. He takes his time. He finds his spots to explode. He will beat you up. He will break you down over the course of time. And then when it's his moment, bang, you see him put you out. We have seen this time and time again. The Sean Strickland fight comes to mind. Adesanya 1 comes to mind. When he gets a moment to put you out, he goes and he finds it. And that's why he's one of the best middleweights in the world.
Pereira circling to his right now.
Oh, nice.
Lands a jab. Just out of range with that left hook. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Nice leg kick.
Big elbow there, lands. His nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who will. Oh! In a ton of trouble right now.
Oh! Oh, big left hand! Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Pereira. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Lands the low kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Pereira's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, man, the hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Fedor Emelianenko's eye now closing up. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Good work.
Big inside.
Man, has his chin been tested early. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw, you heard him back.
All right, so Emelianenko's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, you heard him again. Takedown lands there.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Pereira's in half guard now. All right, side control now.
Nice.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Final seconds here of round two. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Fedor's eye looks so swollen now, you can only speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. All right, that is the end of the round. Emelianenko's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Takedown defense holds up.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Inside leg kick is there by Fedor. opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so an opportunity.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Throws the teep. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so Emelianenko's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Just misses there with the left.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad, but as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights, and the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. He's in a world of trouble now. They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh yeah, you can tell that they want to check it out. But that's also putting together a great game plan for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're gonna be watching the action closely as these two Absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Going to the jab on the counter here, blocked by Fedor. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Fedor's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Nice. Nicely done. Fedor Emelianenko gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Nice straight right hand. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Pereira's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Big kick lands. Great job fighting behind the length.
All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Trademark inside leg kick there by Pereira. Slips that left hand.
He's tired. Both guys are. They work hard.
Pereira's left calf starting to show signs of bruising, courtesy of those leg kicks. Nice jab by Emelianenko. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go. Clean with that offering.
Just work.
Pereira's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Under a minute to go. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That blood becoming a real factor.
There it is.
And back to his feet. To go in round 4. Pereira going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so both fighters severely damaged. That's probably not overstating it. I'm not even sure how we made it to the end of the round, but here we are, and the fight continues.
I thought it was done. I mean, both of these guys are so swollen and so beat up that if either corner said, hey, enough is enough, I wouldn't complain one bit.
All right, we're going to look at some replays as they attend to the two damaged athletes in between rounds.
I mean, they're just getting after each other from the very start. It seemed like as soon as one got hit, they made the determination that I'm going to out-tough you. And by trying to out-tough each other, they're having a fun fight for the fans. I just don't know if it's great for the longevity of the career.
Yeah, you put that well. This is truly one of those bite down on the gum shield type fights. Remarkably, we have arrived at the next round. Let's see how it goes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Just misses with the straight right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, nice hook by Pereira. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Hook to the head there by Pereira. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Pereira. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Well, he was able to block that one.
Get out of there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the under, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Another one.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Nice straight right lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big overhand right. Hook to the head lands flush there by Fedor.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Fedor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories